Hey guys, I'm Nettai. Welcome back to the ULEC. So, since the last time we've met, the Cadejos over here have received a little upgrade in their exhibit, or enclosure. Not really an exhibit, although the scientists are the ones observing here. So we've got this little pathway, and then the white Cadejo is over here, and the black one is over here somewhere. Probably hiding. Anyways, there's a little structural damage here. We're looking into that. We'll fix it. Okay, so moving on down here, there's something very interesting back in the aviary again. The same scientist who was working on the fire palm, as it's now named, has been studying the plant that the black Cadeo seem to just magically make appear. It looks like some sort of oversized Venus flytrap. Very interesting. We're going to take a quick look at the other two enclosures in the park here. The Wyvern first. He's gotten a very special thing. We imported a glacier from Greenland just to make sure this guy's happy. How is he doing? He's doing wonderful. Actually, he was getting really lonely. So, what we did, about a week ago, we sent a team back out to explore where we found this guy, and we found out that we actually took him away from his mate. So what we're going to do really quickly is hop into overhead mode. We're gonna go grab his mate, who's been sitting here for a while. Now she needs to be placed in here. And hopefully, they're both very happy. Okay, let's just clean up after him. He's been pooping all over. Look at him go. They're greeting each other. Okay, awesome. Hopefully that makes them both really happy. Next, we have these... Uh-oh. What are you doing out of your exhibit? This one... You need to get back in there. That was not supposed to happen. We're gonna have to look into how you got out. Anyways, we had to remove the volcano. Maybe that's what happened. Because the volcano, actually, the heat from it, was giving these guys way too much energy. They were getting a little out of hand, so we had to stop them. They seem to react very violently to heat. So that's about it for the updates in the park. If you saw in the beginning, we added a nice little fountain just to hopefully lighten the mood around the area after recent events. Okay, so what we need to do now is go out on a new expedition. There's been reports in an area deep out far into the ocean that ships have been sinking violently. Planes have been crashing right into the ocean with no explanation. We need to find out what's going on because this can get out of hand fast. Okay, so we're finally here, taking the company research vessel out for her maiden voyage. Soon I will be down, way down there, in a submarine. I gotta get suited up first, but it's gonna be dark and scary down there. So I better bring a flashlight. Let's go change. Alright, Control. I've almost reached the bottom of the ocean floor here. There's some kind of strange fish. Probably want to bring that back. Ooh, I think that's a goblin shark. Okay, we don't want to mess with him. Even though we're in a submarine, he still could do some serious damage. Want to watch these rocks too. Hi there. What's this? Oh my god. I think we're gonna want a bigger submarine down here. Are you getting this video, guys? Guys? Why isn't the control boat responding? I don't think I'm alone down here. I think I should get out of here fast. Okay. Gotta surface. This is gonna be bad. Whoa! Did you guys see that? Guys? Why won't you respond? Oh god, the ship! Oh, whatever I saw down there must have done this. I need to get an evac helicopter. Quickly. Alright, I've just received word that we have been able to capture that mysterious creature that attacked the ship and left it in ruins. We also were able to excavate that strange fountain-like structure under the water, and hopefully we can understand what that is too. Okay, there he is. I don't want to get too close to it. We better build it and exhibit really quickly because we don't want it getting angry. So let's see, the zookeeper recommendations. I think first what we are going to have to do is build some sort of tank for this guy. He's pretty big, so we're going to want to clear out a large area. Let's say this big area right here sounds good, because I also have plans for other aquatic creatures. So we are going to use this acrylic wall that goes with this concrete wall because it's very strong, and I think if I go into buildings here and find, where are they? Right here I can take these bars, these cables from Jurassic Park fence, and yeah, I can reinforce these walls. I think that's a good starting point for that. Let's have 2 normal concrete, and then if we take the acrylic wall and bring it out maybe that far, and then have 2, and then the acrylic back out to here, and then repeat the pattern. Take this girl and put her over here. Right in her new exhibit, let's let her go, see what happens. Biome is not suitable. How are you on speed? Okay, so the aquatic research facility is finally done here. I've left it fairly empty. These tanks are going to be for those mysterious fish. And out here we have a walled off tank area with, I don't know where you went. There she is. The sea serpent. Pretty crazy. Um, I've left these sides fairly open and the back because if we take an overhead look, I want to be able to expand it at least one out here, one out here, one out here, and I think that's all of the sea creature exhibits we will need because what? We have the Loch Ness Monster, we have the Ogopogo, I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure. We might have a few other things I'm forgetting. So real quickly, let's go over to these little tanks. And we are going to grab the, I think it's called the 5-line constellation fish. It's a cool little mythical fish that I found. Oh, there's also the kraken. So yeah, like 4 water exhibits is what we probably want. So 5-line constellation fish. Let's just, oh, we also have the Tatakini. So maybe a couple more than 4. I'm not sure. We will see what we have to do. Alright, so the 5-line constellation fish. This guy, oh, I forget the exact story behind him, but basically he was a fish that is probably in all actuality was just a jellyfish mistaken for a fish. But he's pretty cool and very mysterious. So what we need to do is change the water type in both tanks, and I'm going to have to remove the top here, but that's fine. Let's take some rocks, actually, and kind of rockify the bottom of these little exhibits here, just to add some diversity, I guess. There we go, that's a little better. So yeah, I don't think I can place him directly in here. He doesn't need food, which is interesting. I might not even have to clean the tank, which would be a plus for me. So let's just poke a hole, place a few of them down. Let's say 3, 4. Let's do 2 females, 1 male. Let's do 3 in this one, 4 in the other one. So poke a hole, and have 2 males, 2 females. Okay, so fill in the holes is the next step, real quick. Whoops, okay, they're happy. Alright, so let's go back down here and see what it looks like. That works out really well. Oh, that's awesome. Poking their heads through, that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's go take a look inside the exhibit, and it looks like the wyvern is going to lay an egg, which we gotta see right after we go in here. Oh wow, it's dark in here. It's scary. Where'd you go? You were just under me. Oh wow, look at you. That's fantastic. Wow. Okay, let's go take a look from outside because it's easier to see. Actually, I can take a tank light, and if I hide it in a rock, that should brighten up the inside. It kind of worked. Kind of just made it a little weirder. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, it's really easy to see from the outside though. It looks amazing in there. Let's go see the egg the wyvern has laid real quick. Just take a little run down here, and let's see the wyverns. Hey guys, how you doing? So where's this egg? Oh, there it is. It's got its own little nest. It's a very tiny egg for a wyvern. Oh, looks like she's sleeping. I'll leave them to do their own thing. We need a zookeeper for the sea monster. Preferably not a purple alien. Let's rename you to Scientist. As we do now. Scientist Warden. Your job is in this place. So you can have fun in there dealing with a sea serpent. That's usually not something I'd want to do. But hey, I'm not Scientist Warden. I don't know what her hopes and dreams are. All I know is that this guy is awesome. I think I want to raise the tank floor here. Just feels a little weird having it so low. What does it look like if I just raise it up? That's really shallow. So I might lower it a little bit and then just raise the wall up a bit. So now, yeah, he has room to swim up and down, and it doesn't feel super low down when I look into there. Might want to even raise it up a little higher. How does that look from the outside, though? That looks fine. Okay. So, yeah, just a little more. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please leave any suggestions in the comments below. I'd love to read through them all. I've been Nettai. Bye-bye.